Hey, hi everyone, Daryl here. I'm just going to do this quick vlog of this project called Noble Revolve Ratchada and Noble Revolve Ratchada 2 by Noble Development. So many of you who've been following us, you know that I personally like Noble Development's projects. One of the main reasons is because of location. And yeah, so I'm going to just take you through with where this place is. Okay, it's actually two different projects, but they're actually side by side. But I'm just going to touch more on Noble Revolve Ratchada 2, even though we also have units for Noble Revolve Ratchada. Some people call it Noble Revolve Ratchada 1. They are both completed already, they are side by side. And the unique thing about this is that they are actually 80 meters from Thailand Cultural Centre MRT station. So if you guys are familiar with the blue color line, uh, like I always mention, our starting point is at this Sukhumvit MRT station, which is right next to Terminal 21. After Sukhumvit MRT station, you take one station up, will be Petburi. Then another station up will be Ramanai or Praramkau. And then after that, one more station will be Thailand Cultural Centre. And I did a blog about why is it that Thailand Cultural Centre MRT station in the future would be quite significant. One of the main reasons is because Thailand Cultural Centre MRT station is currently along the blue color MRT line. You guys should be familiar with this if you're familiar with traveling around central Bangkok. But it's also going to become the interchange between the upcoming orange MRT line and the current MRT blue line. So later we'll actually take a look at where the location is. Yeah, but so one of the selling points is that you purchase a property and then you want it to be close to the central business district, and this is actually what they call the new CBD. So the new CBD runs from Paramkau, which is the Ramanai MRT station, runs all the way down to just before Hui Kwang MRT station. So it's three stations. So it's Ramanai, Thailand Cultural Centre, then Hui Kwang MRT station. Yeah, and where uh, Noble Revolve Ratchada and Noble Revolve Ratchada 2 are, right? They are actually opposite the Stock Exchange of Thailand. Yeah, and they're also opposite this AIA tower, whereby there are a lot of Grade A offices. And it's also close to the Chinese Embassy and Central Plaza Rama 9. So later, actually, I will take you uh, on a look on the Google Maps where this project is. Yeah, so I'm going to mention about Noble Revolve Ratchada 2. We also have Noble Revolve Ratchada 1, and we're having a special promotion now, quite a good deal on the projects. Yeah, so Noble Revolve Ratchada 2, right, has 42 stories, 755 units. Unit types are 1 and 2 bedrooms, and it's already completed. And they are selling fully furnished and fully fitted. Okay, so you got a furniture package to go along with it. That means that they fit you out with all the finishes like your sofa and whatnot. So literally is you got to hold on. Let me just draw up the furniture pack. Yeah, so you got like a sofa, coffee table, TV console, chair, TV shelf. Then all your bedrooms. Got a bed, mattress, built-in wardrobe, night table, working table. Your home appliances come with a 40-inch LED TV. You got a refrigerator, washing machine, microwave, water heater, and then they even fit you out with curtains. So like my place, right, when I bought it, right, I was fully fitted and fully furnished. But then I had to go and find curtains for my own place. Yeah, so it's quite comforting that Noble actually fits you out with Noble Development fits you out with curtains. Yeah, so it's fully fitted and fully furnished. Literally you can move in straight away. And okay, so now let's take a look at where this location is. So this is actually the brochure. Yeah, and if you're keen in the units, right, you can actually just give me a buzz, or myself or Kevin or Sean. Then after that, we can send you the brochures. So where this place is, right, this Noble Revolve Ratchada 2, but Noble Revolve Ratchada is the same area. So this is actually the blue line and the MRT line. Later we'll see on Google Maps, it's easier. And this is actually AIA Tower, and then after the new SCT is the Stock Exchange of Thailand Tower. Okay, so China Embassy, then Fortune Tower, Central Ramanai. This is the Esplanade. So if you all are familiar with this night market called the Thailand Ratchada, it's actually behind the Esplanade. If you guys are in Thailand, right, you may want to take a look at this Thailand Ratchada night market. So it's a vintage night market which is located behind the Esplanade Shopping Centre. Esplanade Shopping Centre is also quite a decent mall. On the top level, there's cinema. You can watch your movies there. Yeah, and this area, right, is going to be pretty significant because of it being the intersection between the orange line and the blue line. So you get actually grade A offices which are just directly opposite Noble Revolve Ratchada and Noble Revolve Ratchada 2. And then after that, you also get the Stock Exchange of Thailand Tower, and the China Embassy is nearby. So where this place is, right, I've always mentioned to clients that, I mean, my colleague Kevin and I, we put in quite a lot of work into trying to come up with a proper map whereby we actually plot the different plots of land on a map. So if you go to our website, investbangkokproperty.com, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can actually see this Invest Bangkok Property map. And then after you just click on this this thing here, which is View Larger Map. So when you click, right, it'll actually bring you down to this Google Maps. And what we done, right, is that we actually map out all the uncompleted and completed projects which we are handling from the various developers. So we have actually encountered instances whereby buyers literally walk into a event hall, like maybe at a hotel lounge or something somewhere in Hong Kong, Taiwan, China, or Singapore. Then they purchase something whereby they don't even know where the location is. Okay, so okay, that's not good. Okay, so the we conduct Bangkok property tours. The first tour, right, we actually, not first tour, the 2 tours ago, okay, the first time we actually literally walked. Okay, so in the past, right, we used to cater like a minivan, then everyone sat inside, and then we bring people for property viewing, right? No, that's not going to happen with us anymore. We're all armed with a MRT card and a BTS card, and what we do is that we literally walk to the various projects. And 2 tours ago, the first time that we did the walk, right, we actually got our clients to walk to take MRT to Thailand Cultural Centre, and then come out and walk to Noble Revolve Ratchada 2, which is one of the stop points for our tour. Then after that, we actually walk along the whole Thailand Cultural Centre MRT station all the way to Parangkau Ramanai MRT station. Okay, so some people who are dealing with Thai properties, they're not familiar with Thailand, then they deal with Thai properties, then they can't tell you, say, Ramanai MRT station, I don't know where is it. It's actually Parangkau. Okay, so it's Parangkau MRT station, it's Ramanai MRT station. So where this place is, right? Okay, so I try to zoom in. Okay, it's here. Okay, so yeah, here, there. Okay, so this is actually Thailand Cultural Centre, and this is Ratchada Pisek Alley, and then after that Alley 8. So you actually come out from this train station, which is here, right? Then you go past this parking lot. They're actually selling like second-hand vehicles. Then after you come into this road, right, and then the 2 projects are here already. So one of the things that I like about this project, right, is that the development is not right next to Ratchada Pisek main road, so you don't get a whole lot of road noise. But at the same time, right, it's actually walking distance. It's about 80 meters from the Thailand Cultural Centre MRT station. And then this is actually AIA Capital Building, and this is the Stock Exchange of Thailand. So if you're asking me, right, whether this project has rental demand, then I always explain to people that uh, if you have offices, buildings, offices nearby, then you put yourself in good state uh, to to get some good tenants. So this is where the tenant pool is. So this is your catchment area. And at the same time, right, you scroll further down, this is actually the People's Republic of China Embassy. And then this is actually, uh, yeah, this is actually Grand Central Rama 9. But this is already walking towards Praramkau MRT station already. So if you see, right, this is actually Thailand Cultural Centre MRT. Then Praramkau, which is here. Then Praramkau, you go down, right, is Petbury. So after Petbury, right, is Sukhumvit. So Sukhumvit is where all of us are familiar with. Terminal 21. I was also talking about another noble development called Noble B19, which is here. And so that's along the main Sukhumvit line. And then after that, now we have this project at this area. Okay, so now you look at our Invest Bangkok property map, right? What you can do is that you can click this button called train lines. Actually, when you click, right, other things like commercial building, government institutions, then you click, we will actually show you where are all these buildings, then you can better understand the area. It's just Kevin and myself trying to fill up this map, so do pardon us if certain areas we fall short of trying to find out where are all the government institutions and commercial buildings, hospitals, schools. We're trying our best to plot everything so that our clients and anybody who's using our map, right, they can better understand the location. But if you click the train line, right, so you can see this is the blue line. The current blue line is here. On the map, right, there's this dark blue line, but we replotted. I mean, we have another so-called, when you click the train line, all the lines will come out. So this blue line, right, is this blue line here which we drew. Okay, then and then everything is here. So this orange line here, right, it's in 2024. So eventually, this will become the intersection. So where this orange line leads, right, it intersects here again. Okay, so you can actually see where it leads. Okay, so here, I think this one takes you all the way down to the Domang Mochit area. Yeah, they're here. So it takes you to Domang Airport. So the orange line will cut through Domang Airport as well. If you go up further this way. So in future, right, you come out of Domang Airport. Now currently there's no train station, only at Suvarnabhumi Airport. Then you come down to Thailand Cultural Centre, right? It's a lot faster. Okay, so you're buying the present whereby there's actually catchment area here. Then after that, you're also buying the future whereby the orange line will lead down to Domang. And yeah, so it's already completed. Okay, but what we have is that the pricing is really attractive. We have limited units. Noble is doing this promotion whereby they try to lower certain units. I mean, we must be honest with you guys and tell you that sometimes these are not the prime units, but if you want something that is buying location but yet you are buying at an affordable price, right, then you can take a look at our unit. So if you see my Noble Revolve Ratchada 2 price list, I can get you a 1-bedroom unit, right? I've got a 2-bedroom that's 146,595 per square meter for a 2-bedroom, which is pretty affordable. The 2-bedroom costs about 7.749 million Thai baht. The 1-bedroom, right, I've got a one bid that's less than 4 million, like 3.8 something million Thai baht. So 3.8 something million Thai baht, right? You can get you this location only for 1 bedroom, fully furnished, fully fitted. Okay, but if you are okay with Noble Revolve Ratchada 1, then my Noble Revolve Ratchada 1 per square meter is even lower. So I even have units that are going for about 130 odd 135,000 Thai baht per square meter from the price list which I'm looking here. Then my one bedroom also 3+ million Thai baht. Can get one unit here, fully furnished, fully fitted. Yeah, so this promotion is for limited units. So if you guys are keen, right, you can just contact Sean, myself, or Kevin. You can just call or WhatsApp us, and then we will respond and send you the brochures, the floor plans, and the unit availability. Then, if you're keen, then we can take it one step further. If you are interested to go down and take a look, then you also contact us. Then we can try to make some arrangement. We will bring you around the units. Then we can see the actual units as well. Okay, so that's all for me today. See you at the next video. See ya.